What's going on, small fries? We're back. Time Trial Power Hour, episode 3, 4, 5, 16, 20, 24. Episode 24. We're on Waluigi Stadium. It has been a long time. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks. I am excited to get back. I have a good bit to talk about. This is not the world record. Chatters, I'm sorry, but this is the real world record. 148.4. Wow, that's all I have to say about it. Good world record. Now, this is always a pretty hit or miss track for me. Sometimes I can do pretty decently, get good lap times, and then other times I don't. This somehow is my PB. I don't think it's that great of a time. I think we can bring it down, get like a 155. That's what I'm gunning for, 155. Second to, obviously, beating the world record, but yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and start the hour. 3, 2, 1, go. So with this whole new computer thing, I'm still getting used to, making things work on the computer. OBS, oh goodness gracious, these lines. OBS is about the same. The only problem with OBS, which if you don't know, OBS is the software that I use to capture videos. The only thing, not really working with that is my microphone. I don't think it sounds quite as good as the old one, but I've made it sound better since the last video. What the heck? How does he save so much time doing that? Maybe I just did it really bad. Oh, and the run is going to rely on, how good of a section you get right here. So far, that wasn't great. That was kind of poor. If I got the trick, maybe it would have been better, but no trick. That's kind of bad. But yes, I have fixed my microphone, kind of. Funny enough, I've, tampered around with so many different filters on OBS. I was like, man, I can't get it to sound good. I realized it was used backwards. I had the microphone turned around the wrong way, so I turned it back around the right way, and it sounds a lot better. As it turns out, that does help. Dude, I can't do that section today. What is this? What is that? Maybe this is one of those times where it's just a miss section. I start playing and I just can't get anything going. It's a real unfortunate if that happens, but we can just hope it doesn't. Maybe right now, I'm going to pick up the Steam and I'm going to get the new world record. It's going to be awesome. No, it is not going to be awesome. We need to stick to the ground there, but that's kind of up to the will of Reggie. Also, those bumps, why are they there? Does anybody know what the purpose of those bumps are? You can't trick off of them. They serve no purpose. They don't bounce you up in the air. Why are they there? Why didn't they just take them out in the Wii version if they're there in the GameCube version? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, man. That was about to be either the best turn of all time on that corner or a fail, and it was a fail. You can't have everything. But we're also 5 minutes in. I'd like to, maybe get to lap 3 more often. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. That's dumb. If I didn't get a slip drift there, that would have been a perfect turn. But I did, so it wasn't. This right here, come on. Why is it so bouncy? Okay, what is the purpose of those bumps other than to, mess you up a little bit? Maybe that's the only purpose. Reggie just hates, he hates fun, so he's got to take away some fun there. It makes sense. That's pretty in character for Reggie. Ooh, maybe if I didn't go so high, that would have been better. It was solid, though. You don't want to go high on those. You want to go very low. Ooh, that's close. This is going to be a bad lap, like a 38.9 maybe. If we're lucky. Yeah, we're going to be looking for 38.6s or better. You can see he's already just destroying me. I think this lap will be a lot better than the last one. I'm feeling like a 38.5 or 6. Probably 0.6 from that high trick. 0.5, nice. You see, if we got a little bit of air there, we could have, gone over all the off-road. It's kind of a 50-50, though. You don't want to go for that. Feeling like if we get more 38.5s, that'll give us a 155.5. That'd be a nice little PB. What the heck? Why do those bumps exist? It doesn't make any sense. At least make it possible to trick off of them. That would make it so much better. That section would actually be fun. But no, you can't trick off of them, and they just, like, send you wide. Sometimes. Other times, you go right over them. It's just like, why are they there? It doesn't make any sense. There's no way I'm doing the turn skip, because, no. I don't know how to do that at all. Like that hot strat? Maybe it is faster. I got ahead of the world record there for just a second. Pretty hot strat. You know, the world record should do that. If you finesse it properly, I'm sure it can be faster. Oh, that was almost the perfect turn. You just got to get up there a little wider. Just a little wider, though. Oh, the shroomless strats. Look at that. Save a little bit of mushroom boost. Oh, we're going up and we're going down. That right there is called being slow in the video game. You don't want to do that. Wow, we're 20 minutes in. What the heck? I feel like I think I just kind of, shut up for the past 4 minutes. You know what's going on? Literally nothing. Nothing has been happening. My lap times have been they've been fine. I think they're slightly improving. I'm just de-rusting. This should technically be the prime of the session right now. I should be popping off and getting PBs. I get one bad angle off the ramp and the whole run is done. And that happens all throughout the track. There's no breaks. The whole thing is technical. That's why I'm really impressed with people that time trial this track a lot. Because, dude, how do you get consistent at this track? I'd rather just get good at, Waluigi Circuit or something. That's saying a lot, because getting good at Waluigi Circuit sounds very poor. Cole, you must live a monotonous and just gross life. How do you wake up in the morning and go, you know what I want to do today? Time trial Luigi Circuit for the 1,000th day in a row. I don't understand you, man. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I could do that for Mushroom Gorge because that track is incredible, but, any other track, not so much. Alright, this is going to be, here's my prediction, a 39.112. No, it was way worse. You see, the difference between an acceptable time and a reset-worthy time is 0.4. Really not that much. Well, I think online is a bit more fun, because time trial gets a little too grindy. You get a little too focused on tiny numbers. Speaking of online, so I did mention the other day, I'm starting a Road to 9999 VR series. And the first episode is getting created on Saturday. And something that I want to do with this Road to 9 series, you see, it's directly inspired by TWD98's Road to 9999 VR. The only difference is, I'm not going to be doing it on custom tracks because no way I couldn't even get to 9000 VR for a custom track culmination. So, yeah, there's no way I'm going to 9999 VR on custom tracks anytime soon. Also, I will try my best to stream every episode. The first episode is getting created, first few episodes are getting created this Saturday. I have not come up with a time yet, so let's think of one. 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time this Saturday. I don't know the exact date. I believe it's the 22nd. Yes, yeah, the 22nd. Saturday, January 22nd at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will be streaming the first episode to Road to 9999 VR. You don't want to miss it. Fun rooms. They might not be coming this weekend because we'll be doing Road to 9s instead. As for the Discord that's getting made, I'll make it eventually. But yes, I will let y'all know when that gets created. I gotta think of a funny name for the Discord though. Oh yeah. Oh, you like that double trick? Hot strat right there. Beautiful. Never seen before. I think we go with it. I don't know how that interaction just happened, but we're going to run with it. Okay, are we going to take it 2 laps in a row? Please don't get stuck. Yeah, we got stuck. Okay. I would have taken it 2 laps in a row, but we got a bad section after that. That right there, that is the hottest of strats. That is a fiery strat. Bonking the wall, but it doesn't even matter. Beautiful. Dude, oh my goodness. We're only 30 minutes in, and my hand has already started hurting. Let's go. That's a beautiful looking lap time, though. You see, I've been riding all day because I had a lot of homework. Common problem of mine. My wrist is hurting. I don't know why, but this new semester, I feel like I've had a lot more homework than the last one, and I'm taking the exact same classes. And it's not even more stuff we're doing. I just feel like I'm doing a lot more homework. I probably averaged 2 hours of homework each day last semester. And so far this semester, I've done 3 to 4 every day. It's awful. You know it's not awful, though? Those lap times. Wow. I should keep talking about homework. So matrices, am I right? Like when the yeah. It's a good talk. Good talk, guys. Some convoluted strats we got over there. It's fine, though. We're gonna make up the time by having a good strat there. It's hot. Literally. Xander would appreciate that. I have a friend named Xander. He calls everything hot. Like, if you do something, he thinks it's cool. He's like, dude, that was kind of hot. Get a 155, please. Exactly what I was gunning for. Is that not exactly what I was gunning for? A 155.5? Beautiful. Perfect. It just felt like a normal lap. I don't even remember anything about it because I was too busy talking about, like, school and hours of homework. I know. Extremely riveting commentary. Also, my school has the best class of all time, film studies. Oh my gosh, I love film studies. So far, we've watched a couple pretty good movies. We started off with Back to the Future, so you can already tell this class is really good. Then we followed that up with The Truman Show. There you go. My teacher, he likes old movies. So then we followed that up with a movie that I don't know the title of. It was about, like, some girl from Southern California named Akila who could spell really well. Something about a spelling bee. And she was, like, really good at it. That movie was fantastic. Now we're watching some weird movie. It's like the Brady Bunch spoof. It's pretty bad. I mean, it's not awful, but it's not on the same quality as, like, Back to the Future or The Truman Show or, you know, good movies. It's not at that level. It's just kind of good. Whoa, that was good. That was a very good strat. That was a good strat right there. Exactly what we want. Okay. I have a very serious philosophical question for all of you. It's extremely serious. You all know Cartesian dualism, right? If you don't, let me explain it for you. Basically, this old guy during the Enlightenment age named René Descartes. He was a French guy, so, you know, that means he probably wasn't that cool of a guy. So basically, René Descartes theorized that everything could be reduced to mind and matter. But does that apply to food? Specifically, can all food be reduced, maybe not reduced, but classified as either a soup or a sandwich? That's the philosophical question we've got today. Now listen, I think it does. You have to really stretch the definition of a soup and a sandwich, though. Then you would have to, classify things like cereal as a soup, or like a cup of water as a soup. That's not really a food, though. That's more of a beverage. That's a whole other world to tackle. But I mean, there's already a debate over whether, like, is ravioli a sandwich, or is soup, is cereal a soup, or something like that. So this kind of throws all of those arguments away and says, alright, cereal is a soup, ravioli is a sandwich. What else can we classify? So then that got me thinking, what about things like steak? Or mashed potatoes? I guess mashed potatoes would be a soup, because it's kind of like, it's got a fluid-ish texture, if you know what I mean? Like, it's not solid. You need a spoon to eat it. You need a fork. You need a utensil to eat mashed potatoes. Steak, on the other hand, completely different. I have no idea how to classify steak. I want to lean towards sandwich, because that just, it feels like it makes sense. It's a solid object that you eat. There's no reason for me to call it a sandwich, really. Other than it's not liquid. So then, like, what about, a Snickers bar? That's a sandwich. It's got content on the inside, it's covered by chocolate. There you go, there's your sandwich. A Reese's cup? That's a sandwich. But Skittles is a soup. That doesn't sound right. Skittles come in a package, and then you have to eat the Skittles out of the package unless you're a savage and you take them all out before you eat them. A burrito is a sandwich, but a salad is a soup. Or a salad could be a whole other classification. I've heard that before. Either a soup, sandwich, or salad. Problem is, I think not that many things classify as a salad. I think more things classify as a sandwich or a soup, which makes me believe that things that originally would be classified as a salad can just be classified as either a soup or a sandwich. Usually a soup. So think about this. You have to eat salad out of a bowl with a utensil. There you go. It's a soup. But what happens if you put that on a sandwich? What happens if you eat a salad with more croutons than anything else? Does that make it a sandwich? Because croutons are kind of like bread. And you're like, you know, you've got contents mixed in with bread. So is it a sandwich? I would like to say no, because that's silly. Like, no. A salad with a lot of croutons is not a sandwich just because croutons are made of bread. It's still a soup. Which isn't a very rational claim either. But tell me what y'all think. I'm a strong believer in culinary dualism. You know, all of a sudden I've gone into extreme focus mode. I'm in the gamer mode right now. We're getting 0.6s, like, consistently. Shh. This is insane. Nope, okay, never mind. I'm back into my mind again. Yeah, turns out you can only game out of your mind for so long before you go unconscious. Okay, back to reality. Those laps weren't even that good. I mean, a 38.6 is fine, but we got better ones on our PB. Okay. Wheelies are just off the table today. I don't know what else to say. Like, that's not happening. I hit the wheelie button plenty of times, but too many bounces. You know, Reggie threw in a bunch of bounces. I haven't mentioned Reggie nearly enough this episode. Is this even a time trial power hour episode? A 3-4 week hiatus? What do? Come back swinging and missing. Not even mentioning Reggie once. What am I doing? Alright, let's find something to blame on Reggie. Should be pretty easy. Alright, oh, Reggie, what the heck, man? Just give me the wheelie. I'm surprised we haven't hit a fireball yet. Like, legitimately, because I hit fireballs more often than the average human being does on this track. Oh yeah, going high. Look at that. I bet Waluigi did not see that coming. All the people in the stands watching me play right now, I bet they had no clue that was coming. Watch this, I'm gonna surprise you. Ooh, you like that hot strat? You like that? That was sick. Ah, yes. We're almost to the end of the next time trial power hour. Feels nice to be back. It really does. I didn't like not having my voice in videos, and I also didn't like not doing fun rooms. Not doing traditional videos that I've always been doing, and above all, not doing time trial power hour, because this is such a fun series. Even when I get frustrated, because the track is really technical and hard to actually race on, it's still always so fun. You know what? We got 7 minutes left. I'm gonna go for the glitch with the flame runner. Never even attempted before. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. You just gotta do it. You just gotta have enough willpower. I think you can go like here and maybe like, yeah, there we go, we got it. Whoa! Y'all see that air? I like bounced off the invisible wall. What can I say? I'm a glitch hunter. Oh, you like that? You like that sick backup strat? If you fail at first, try again. Literally, go backwards and do the shortcut again. Even if you're in the middle of a race. That's what I do on Dry Ruins. I'm not even joking. If I fail the wall glitch, I'll just hold right and then make a full circle and then get back on track. It's a sick backup strat though. Oh, man, I'm nice and tired today. I can't wait to play a little bit of Super Mario Odyssey. I haven't played Mario Odyssey in like a week, and I'm pretty close to finishing the game. I'm like 30 moons away from Darker Side. It's been such a good game. Personally, my favorite kingdom is Wooded. I think a lot of people share that opinion because Wooded Kingdom is just, it's great. It's a blast. Wooded and Metro are my two favorites. I mean, that's everyone's two favorites, though. If you've played Mario Odyssey before, please, go ahead. Go to the comment section, tell me what your favorite kingdom is. I would love to hear it. I don't even think there are any bad kingdoms. There are some where I'm just kind of like, this one's alright, like Snow Kingdom. Yeah, it's okay. Snow Kingdom's just fine, but it's not bad. It's still good. That's something that's very rare in a Mario game. See, like, Mario 64 had Tiny Huge Island, like that one was terrible. Sunshine had like, how many courses? Like, I think only 12 or so courses, so yeah, I had about 12 bad stages. Not exactly the biggest fan of Sunshine. Mario Galaxy had, like, every single stage in that game is incredible. It's so good. Galaxy 2, similar story. They're all amazing. I haven't played 3D World all the way because I don't own it. I have played 3D Land, and it has a lot of just repeated, rehashed levels. Like a lot of them. Also, we're 10 seconds away from overtime. Oh goodness, let's focus. Let's sharpen up. This could be the last run. We're in overtime now. No resetting. Yeah, let's get back to talking about Mario 3D Land. So, Mario 3D Land, it's weird the way they make the game because they made it so that it has a lot of reused levels. So once you beat the game, you have to go through the entire game again, but like each world is special. You have to. Oh dang! All right, whatever. There we go. I would love to keep talking about Mario 3D Land, but the episode is kind of over, so we have to wrap it up. Basically, my thoughts about the game. Incredible game, awesome level design. They utilize the 3D perfectly in that game. I think it's better than 3D World, honestly. But once you beat the actual base game, it's just a lot of rehashed repetitiveness. But let's go ahead and check the comparison. I didn't expect to get all that close on this one, and we did it. We got, I believe it was like 7-ish, 7.1-ish seconds off. Decided to use Grover C today. Just felt classy, felt right. Good president. His birthday's coming up. It's actually not. It's on March 18th, so save the date. And when March 18th comes, celebrate as hard as you can. But yeah, about 7.1 seconds off. You know, for this track, that's not so bad. We PB'd by half a second. That's good to see. We only got one run, too, and it was a PB. Nice. But with that, small fries, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Stay safe, stay cute, stay loyal, because I already know you are. And goodbye.